How you guys doing? You good? Yeah. Thank you for coming out late on a Saturday, man. Yeah. Oh, who's this? How was the line in the toilet? Was it good? Yeah, was it? It was a good one, yeah? It's the late show, man. You gotta expect it, man. Crackheads and honkies, man. That's what you get here, man. Shouldn't say honky, man. There's only one black man here to protect me, man. Can you up to... Yeah? Don't go nowhere, bro. Man. Happy to be here, man. And not do it. I've got the day job still, man. I gotta leave it. I like it, but I'm not sure if it's right for me. You know them kind of jobs, man. I work in IT security, yeah. So I protect all you fuckers. You're welcome, man. From internet scams and online fraud, all of that, man. It's good, man. But I'm not sure about it, though, man. Because on the other hand, I'm Nigerian, innit? So like, I feel like I'm on the wrong team. You know what I mean? I don't really know. It's weird. Every day at work is awkward. Just spend, responding to my dad's emails. You've seen them, like, yeah. Every Monday morning's the same, man. Shut up, you're not a prince, you know? Stopping my own people, man. I feel like a Mexican working at US Border Patrol. Do you know what I mean? I just stopping my people from prospering, man. I'm sorry. I don't mind it. I'd rather do that than like work in finance or some shit like that, man. I hate them. Hate them all, cunts. Universally, man. They're too arrogant. I met one recently, man. I was in a bar. This guy had a 3-piece suit on in a bar, man. And raw cash on him. It was a cashless bar. It wasn't necessary, So I had to ask him. I said, bro, what do you do? He said, I'm a banker. I said, oh, the way you're this arrogant, where'd you bank? Fucking JP Morgan Chase, Goldman Sachs. Do you know where this fucker bank? I couldn't believe it. It just didn't match the arrogance. It's Sainsbury's Bank, people. That's where he banked. Sainsbury's Bank. He was that. I said, bro, that's like being a head chef at McDonald's. You know what I mean? Like, and you're that confident. You better respect yourself, brother. Then it got me thinking, why do Sainsbury's even have a bank? Who the fuck banks at Sainsbury's Bank? Weird people, bro, innit? Probably get your mortgage from KFC as well. You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing? Sainsbury's Bank. Fucking financial crisis. We're all like, oh my God, my money. They're like, oh, my nectar points. You know what I mean? Like, weirdos. Nah. But I like this country, man. I like it. I like working. It's hard though sometimes, man. When you're a minority in this country, it can be tough, man. They don't respect you, innit? And by minority, I mean like a non-alcoholic. You know what I mean? In this country, ooh. When you don't drink, ooh, man, people don't like me. When I tell people I don't drink, they change. They don't trust me no more. They don't want to hang out with me. People find out I don't drink, and quite frankly, they start treating me like I'm black. You know what I mean? Which is tough. Which is tough because I am. I'm black and I don't drink. In the UK, I think that's too much. I gotta pick one, That's like being a gay woman in Saudi Arabia. Do you know what I mean? That's a lot, innit? You get punched, you don't know why, Is it because you have a vagina or because you've licked a vagina? Who the fuck knows, man? It's tough. I gotta start drinking, man. I'm jealous. I gotta start, man, because you guys have got all the good options, man. They sound good. They're good. Even the names. What you got? Porn star martini? Yeah. I like half of it. I might like the whole thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, who knows? You got sex on the beach? I mean, I've been to the beach. You know what I mean? Like, I might like that too. So you got a porn star martini, yeah? Sex on the beach. Let me ask you a question, yeah? Why is my drink called a virgin mojito? That is not fair. That is not fair. Even my drink don't get pussy. What chance do I have? Like, what are we doing here? Change the name. Call it like a consensual kombucha or something. You know what I mean? Like, something. Sex on the beach, dry hump on the gravel. Do you know what I mean? Like, give me something that makes me feel good too. What are we doing, man? Yeah. Change that shit, man. I need to start drinking, man. Especially because when you don't drink, it's hard chatting to women, man. They don't respect me. Say I'm not manly enough, man. I remember I went to this girl once in a bar. I was confident approaching this girl. I was confident that I remember, man. Confident that day. Fresh trim. just paid my taxes. I was like, this is gonna go well, man. But it didn't work, man. She just laughed at me, innit? Because, like, I was drinking a Capri Sun. You know what I mean? Bruv, I was trying to defend myself. I was like, this is more manly than a beer, if anything, man. Do you know how much strength it takes to squeeze all the juice out of a Capri Sun? That could be you later, do you know what I mean? I gotta start drinking, man. I gotta start, man. Especially, I don't even like non-drinkers, man. Fuck them, you know what I mean? And I'm one of them. Some of them I don't like. Some of them are too boring, man, and I don't want to be associated with them, you know? And they give us a bad rap. And it's easy to identify them, man. They never know they're that boring, but they always say the same shit, the boring ones, man. They always like, you know, I'm high on life. I don't need alcohol to have a good time. No, you're right. You need cocaine. Do you know what I mean? That's what you need, all right? Make sure you give him some, bro. You know? I drank one time, people. One time, but I don't know if it counts, innit? Because I didn't know. Like, I thought it was Ribena, right? It's true story. I remember I took a sip. I was a kid. I took a sip and it had a kick. I was like, what the fuck is that? What's that? Took another sip. It had a kick. Started investigating. Found out. Instead of water, my dad put vodka in my Ribena. Yeah, because my mom don't drink, my dad drinks. He hates the fact that I follow my mom. So he was like, you know what, nah, I'm just gonna spike my own son. Do you know what I mean? That's fucked up, innit? I got spiked by my own dad. Do you know what I've just said? My own father spiked. I had to ask for Angela in my own house. That's fucked up, man. And he's a Muslim man. My Muslim dad spiked my drink. Now look, I've never read the book, but I feel like that's against the rules. Do you know what I mean? I feel like it's in there somewhere that you shouldn't do that to your child. I don't know. My own dad, I get it. He had a strange upbringing, my dad, man. He got like fostered temporarily in like Leicester, so got brought up with like these working class white people before moving back to like his really conservative Muslim parents. So it's a very strange combination of things that don't make sense. You get me? He's like a Peaky Blinder with a Quran. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, I've seen this man do Ramadan, yeah? Then no word of a lie. Break his fast in a fucking Weatherspoons. That ain't right. I don't know. That feels haram to me. You get me? Walk up to the barmaid, assalamu alaikum, darling. Do you know what I mean? Like, la. Very strange, man. Fuck him, I don't like him, man. Nah, I don't mind him. I prefer my mum, man. I'm a mommy's boy, yeah? And if mommy's boy's in the house, yeah, you look it as well, man. Look at him, he's proud and everything, yeah. No, that's too proud, man. You that proud, it makes me concerned, you get me? This guy look like he's still sucking the titty, if I'm being honest. Squeezing all the juice out like it's a Capri Sun, do you know what I mean? His mom had D cups, now she got A cups, you know what I mean? And he got strong bones, you can see him, man. Now, I'm a mommy's boy, though. I'm mommy's boy. But it's strange being a mommy's boy, innit? Like, every mommy's boy goes through, like, a transition, innit? Yeah? Where you go from being, like, a mommy's boy to like, a mommy's man. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? No? It's the point where you, like, start discovering more shit about your mom that you didn't want to know. And it messes with the whole innocence of that relationship. Because I was a young kid, I didn't know nothing, innit? Then I discovered what, like, sex was. Then I was like, wait, does that mean my mom has... Because I used to see you a certain way, woman. Do you know what I mean? Like, my mom would go to church every Sunday, innit? So I was like, nah, my mom would never bust it open for no one. Do you know what I mean? That's how I used to see her. But then I discovered that wasn't the case. And the way I discovered it was fucked up, bro. It's true, it was fucked up. What happened is my parents had left the house, right? So I'm at home alone, so obviously I've gone in their room because, you know, man needs money, I'm gonna rob these immigrants. Do you know what I mean? Like, bah! Give me the cash. Give me the cash. So I'm looking for the cash, yeah? First place I go looking for the money, people, I go into my mom's bra drawer, right? Not because I'm ordering anything, but back in the day, my mom didn't have a purse. Anytime I saw her pay for shit in Tesco, she'd fucking reaching that thing like this. We got the cash and pay. So I was like, obviously, that's where the money's at, innit? And I can't lie to you, man. That was so normal for me at the time. I used to think double D stood for, like, direct debit. You know what I mean? That's what I used to think. I see my mom's big titties, like, ooh, my mama rich, you know, my mama rich. See, there's a very wealthy woman over there. Congratulations, man. Man pointed at me like that. He said, be careful, man. Sorry, brother, man. Hey, I'm just saying, man, she looked like she got a whole mortgage in there, man. You know what I mean? Big up you, man. But now, man, there was no cash there, innit? There was no cash there. So I've kept looking for the cash. Then I got to the cupboard on my mom's side of the bed, right? Yeah. Yeah, here with a woman like did that made that sound. Slags. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, yes, man. All of them wasting all them batches during lockdown. Do you know what I mean? And a cost of living crisis as well, man. You filthy bitches. Anyway. But I opened the cupboard. Yeah. Inside the cupboard, I found a book. Yeah, a book. But the book was called Spice It Up, right? Now, I'm a naive kid, innit? So I'm just like, ooh, what's this cookbook doing outside the kitchen, you know? I'm even excited to open it up. Let me see what's inside, man. Whoa! What the fuck? I know she's good, but I don't think you can make jollof rice in that position. You know, that looks more difficult, if anything, man. What it was, yeah, it was a book with like different pictures of different sex positions my parents were trying out. And you're probably thinking, that's not that bad, baby. You could have found like a dildo or something like that. Well, you're all wrong. You're so wrong. It was the worst thing ever. Because why I told you is, next to a lot of the pictures, were ticks. Do you know what I mean? Like ticks! And some of them were squiggly, like she was still shaking when she did it. Ticks! Fucking ticks! So now not only did I know my parents were having sex, right? I knew how they were having sex, innit? And I knew what they've got left. Bruv! I was like, nah, this can't run. I started looking through the book of all the pictures I don't like. I'm like, I gotta take action, bruv. I just started ticking them myself. You know what I mean? You're ticking them, bruv. No, you're not doing that. But then I panicked. I was like, wait, what if they're not ticking the ones that they've done, but they're ticking the ones that they're gonna do? And now, because of me tonight, my dad's getting pegged. Do you know what I mean? Like, Well, guess what? That's what you get for spiking my drink. Bend over, you bitch. And that book, though, that book is not a joke, man. That book has ruined my sex life, you know? It's ruined it, yeah. Because now I could be doing it to another girl, going in, and she's like, oh, Gbemi, let's switch it up. Let's try this position. And I'm just like, that's my mama's favorite. She had 3 ticks next to that one, do you know what I mean? And we gotta stick to this missionary, Sally, man. Now, that book, though, is different, man. And looking through the book, some of them positions look hard, man. Difficult as fuck. Difficult. So, like, deep down, like there's the trauma, but, like, part of me is also, like, proud of my dad. Do you know what I mean? Like, nah, because some of them look hard, and my mama's a big woman, you know what I'm trying to say? So I'm looking at my dad like, no wonder you've got back pain, you know? Come in the house lying to me, I hurt my back doing the garden. And nigga, we ain't got a garden. What do you mean, bruv? We live in a flat, You hurt your back doing reverse helicopter. Respect yourself, bruv. And he's a little man as well. I was like, look at this man trying to do acrobatics with Lizzo, man. What the fuck do you think you are, man? You little dwarf. You little midget. Respect yourself, bruv. That's fucked up. Oh. Nah, man. Nah. I was talking about my job earlier as well, man. Yeah, I can't lie to you, man. I'm there for a reason still, innit? Like, I can't leave that job, man. I got too much job security, man. They can't fire me. Because I got black privilege. It's better than white privilege sometimes. I can't lie to you, man. Like, why do you think I'm still there? If I'm keeping it, I honestly think it's just because I'm the only one they've got. Like, they can't get rid of me, man, in 2023. And they should get rid of me. I'm not very good at the job, if I'm being honest. But I remind them I'm black every day just to make sure I keep it, you know? Casual Fridays, I wear like a dashiki and slippers, do you know what I mean? I don't start off my emails with like kind regards, nah, wagwan. Do you know what I mean? Like, hey, I'm black. Don't fire me. And they're trying to hire more black people now, though. But I'm onto them. I see what they're doing. They think they're smart. I see what they're doing. What they've done is they've given me a promotion, right? And they've put me as part of the recruitment process. Yeah, recruitment, yeah. Put me as part of the recruitment process because they think my presence there will remove bias. and let more people. I'm not letting anyone in. Do you know what I mean? Are you mad, bruv? I see the name on the CV, even if it's a little bit black, I just shred it. Sorry, Babatunde, you can't work here today, man. I'm doing more damage to the black unemployment rate than the Tories. Do you know what I mean? I don't care, man. In the streets, they call me Gbemi Sunak. You know what I mean? I love it, man. Yeah, Black Lives Matter, but mine most importantly. That's what I say, man. Nah, man. Sometimes you see the name on the CV, though. You can't tell, though. You can't tell. I saw one name once. It was like Winston. Yeah, you know what I mean? So I'm like, yo, is that Winston or is that like Winston? Do you know what I mean? I don't really... Like, I know he's from Kingston, innit? But I don't know which one. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know which Kingston. So now you gotta look for the CV for clues, innit? Catch this guy. Get to the hobby section, you know? Basketball, got him. Ha ha! Ha ha! Yes! Look further down though, hiking. What the fuck? What kind of... Probably mixed race. Brrr, I don't care, man. Sorry, Drake. Go somewhere else, man. I like being the only black guy there. It's fun, man. Especially when they do those like diversity at work training videos. Those are hilarious, man. Just videos of me in different locations, you know? It's fun, man. I'll end on this, man. Marcus earlier was talking about the Queen, innit, man? He's talking about the Queen, man. I remember when the Queen died, man. I can't lie to you, man, that was a hard week for me. I struggled that week. It was very hard. I remember I spent that whole week just, you know, just trying to be sad. Do you know what I mean? Like, just trying, bro. I tried. I got a whole onion. I was watching The Crown, you know what I mean? But like, the tears weren't tearing, man. And it weren't my fault. It's because they were doing too much. Remember that? Started closing shit down. Like, man couldn't get a McFlurry because the Queen died. Do you understand? I didn't get that. Oh, I was like, why can't I have some ice cream because the Queen died? It was confusing, man. And they started fucking with the trains. Remember that? All the trains were slow. I didn't like that at all. That's the bit I didn't get. I was like, why are the trains slow? Because the Queen... She died at home, right? Yeah? In her castle, right? Surrounded by family. See, I'm a Londoner, like, I don't even accept the late trains when people die on the track. Do you know what I mean? So, like, you get me? You're like, man's gonna miss the game because you're sad. Clean it up, bro. Let's go. Because you can't afford a therapist, for fuck's sake, man. You're right, that was fucked up. I'm sorry, man. If you didn't like that joke, kill yourself. Do you know what I mean? But not during rush hour, do you know what I mean? Like, doing a bad line, like the Bakerloo line or something like that, you know? And not the Elizabeth line, because that's disrespectful. Anyway, man. You guys are all right, man. I made it out. You weren't needed, man. Do you know what I mean? Like, you weren't needed, man. Sorry for commenting on your lovely ladies' breastises. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, man, if anyone want to follow me on socials, you know, just, you know, type in, this is, I swear, just type in, it works. People think it's a joke, it's not a joke. Type in gap tooth Nigerian. Do you know what I mean? On Instagram, don't even put that at one word, gap tooth Nigerian, or go on the Comedy Store Instagram and you find me on there, man. Anyway, I've been Gbemi Oladipo, guys. You guys have been lovely, man. Thank you very much.